Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shani Cole, and welcome back to Cole Hustle. Hey co-hustlers. Alright y'all, so this is gonna be a very quick reading. I'm just very curious about this couple. As you can tell by the title, this is about Travis Hunter and Leanna Lanee. I have just been noticing just her energy, and a lot of people have an opinion about her, and just that she's really not that great for Travis. He is engaged to her. I think they're supposed to be getting married maybe in next month or something like that, very soon. Supposed to be getting married. They met back in high school. Travis Hunter just recently signed with the Jaguars, I believe, in the NFL, and it just seems like a lot of people are just not feeling this couple, particularly her. They're not too fond of her. So we're just going to look at energy around Miss Leanna Lanee when it comes to Travis Hunter. So Spirit, give me the energy around Travis Hunter and Leanna Lanee. Give me the energy around their relationship. Just the overall energy around their relationship. Ooh. I will automatically tell you there is a lot of pentacles in this reading. Ooh. When I tell you there's a lot of pentacles in this reading, there are a lot of pentacles in this reading. Okay? So first of all, I do believe that there is love between these two. And I say that there is love between them, but I honestly believe this was initially in the beginning of the relationship. I feel like they automatically they do have an instant attraction for each other. Very beautiful. But if you notice in this, with this here cup, he's pouring into her and she's accepting everything. It doesn't seem as if she's pouring into him. It's him pouring into her. And under that, we have the Fool card that comes up, which basically shows, even if you look at this image here, you see the woman more so pushing the man to just go forward. Even though it looks crazy as hell down here, the journey looks very crazy. There's a lot of risk. There's a lot of, different courses. She still wants to encourage him to keep going forward, because even though they're in the unknown, she just feels that it's necessary for him to just go pick a path. I see literally there are 4 pentacle cards in this reading out of the 6 that I pulled. And what this tells me is I feel like the hard work and dedication that you usually will see in a relationship, in this dynamic, it seems like everything really falls on him. And of course, him being the breadwinner, that's understandable, but it gives the energy of, I'm here for not so much the mental and emotional and spiritual connection. I'm more so here for the financial portion. I do feel like initially the relationship was very much so intimate, but I feel like over time it has dwindled to, and granted, he loves her very much. It's in the energy. He loves her very much. He, just feels very comfortable with this woman. But I also feel like their energy in this reading that I'm looking at, it just feels like she is more so focused on the monetary part of Travis. Even here with the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles is literally someone feeling like they have a lot of opportunities, and they're doing things that they want to do in their life and in their career, but not feeling completely satisfied with where you are. And this energy is not even coming up on Travis's part. A lot of the energy that I'm looking at is really more so her and how she views him. He even comes up as the King of Pentacles in reverse here. And I really feel like Travis needs to be very cautious with his finances. And I say that because it gives off the energy that the hard work and effort that he has put into his career, I don't feel like she's going to help back him up in certain ways. And if the money was to dwindle, she would immediately leave. That's just the energy here. I got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I got the 7 of Pentacles. And I have the King of Pentacles in reverse. All in one damn reading. There's one love card. You have someone being a fool and taking risk and going into things blindly, all because there is money attached to this individual. It also gives a lot of energy that there is someone who has really stepped out of the relationship on several occasions, but it still expects there to be some sort of collaboration effort between the partners, between the relationship, but constantly stepping out of the relationship and expecting the person to just continue to allow this. So give me the energy around Travis Hunter. How does Travis Hunter feel about Leanna, his fiance? She gives him a lot of anxiety. She gives him a lot of anxiety, y'all. But he loves this woman. He loves this woman. He literally would give her the world. He loves her very much, but she does kind of worry him because there's that energy of, you know, he's just been through a lot. It seems like he's been through a lot with this girl. They've encountered a lot of different obstacles that they've had to go through. His confidence to a certain degree has been kind of diminished when it comes to her. He does feel like, you know, to a certain extent, in the beginning of the relationship, it seems like things were good. It felt like things were balanced, equal with the Six of Pentacles here. It seems like there was a balance of giving and receiving. And over time, it just feels like she has caused him a lot of stress and anxiety. And even it's in his future position, the Nine of Swords. He needs to be very careful. You see how the little devil is sitting on top of the chest here? He needs to be very careful. And again, it's coming up in regards to his financial situation. And the Three of Pentacles usually has a person that is that has someone shining a light on the situation or their finances, or it could even be when they get, it comes up sometimes as a marriage. When you get married, financial litigations that may come up when you're married to this individual. So there is some concern on his end about getting married and the possible things that could come up out of them being married. Is he going to get a prenup? I don't think he's going to make her sign a prenup, y'all. I don't see prenup energy, because it seems like he feels like that's preparing for the worst to happen. So his lawyers need to get on him about that, and his team, because it's given, you know, this is a happy family. I'm willing to test the waters for my happy family. And that is something that's coming up in his future as well. Kids may come up and all of this stuff. There's just a lot of energy around. He needs to be mindful of, you know, protecting his assets when it comes to this woman. So how does Travis Hunter feel about Leanna, Lanee? Well, of course, I feel like he just is on a different energy with her. I feel like this engagement definitely sparked a new level of love that they have between each other. I feel like he really loves this girl. It's very evident in his energy. He really loves her, and it gives the energy that this commitment I made to you makes me love you even more, because we're about to be on a new level in a relationship. And I guess he feels like she's endured a lot with him, and he owes her that, right? It gives that energy. Again, how does Travis feel? Travis Hunter, how does he feel about Leanna Lanee? There's also a part of him that feels like she won't change much. It's almost like I gave you this ring in order to help you want to change for the betterment of our relationship, because I'm offering more to you. And I also feel like there may be some toxic traits that Travis has as well, that they have both had certain moments in their relationship where both of them may have been very toxic. How does Lanee feel? How does she feel about Travis Hunter? She be watching his social media, okay? She be watching him. She be watching anybody that likes stuff too much. Seeing that she feels like Travis be on her neck too much. She feels like he's not as smart as she thinks, as he really is. It's like, I do stuff and I feel like you don't really pay attention to it, but he pays attention to everything. He gives the energy of he's watching her social media just like she watching his, but he be watching her, especially now. And she honestly feels like he don't really be peeping what be happening. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of apology coming in. There's a hidden relationship card coming up here, and I want to pull a tarot card. There's almost like there was someone that was in a relationship. I don't know if this was Leanna or if this was him, but somebody was in a relationship. You got the Four of Wands and you got the Five of Swords. Somebody was in a relationship possibly, or they were very much talking to somebody and it was going to lead to something, right? But the engagement allowed them to pull away from it in a sense, but I don't think it's completely dead. What the hell is going on with these two? Like, what in the hell? I don't like it, y'all. I don't know. If y'all have questions about them, let me know. I honestly just wanted to see what was the hype about. Like, what was really the tea with Travis and Sister Girl. But if y'all have questions, please leave them down below, because I am preparing videos based off of you guys' suggestions for the week. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all next time.